Hi guys, we are back to our Panzer Corps 1 Grand Campaign. Piatek is over and Piatek was really good for us. We didn't spend too much on repairs. I mean, we still repaired some units, but not even close. How much we spent in the scenario before in Lodge. So yeah, I was over here, I was very concerned about these 6 artilleries they had. But in the end, okay, it proved not so difficult. Yeah, this 10th army, they helped, for sure, okay. Came over here and I didn't notice, I mean, I didn't pay attention, to say it better, that there is no supply source over here. So when we encircled these units, then it was just a matter of time to destroy all the enemy units inside. Maybe I repaired, especially this one over here. I think I spent 100. I could repair less. 10th army, but it's okay. I didn't want to take any risks. Yeah. And yeah, I was pretty much stuck over here in Lovitz. If I would replay this again, I would definitely have one bridging unit from the start, so that I can cross. Not like this, most of our units are idle over here doing nothing. So yeah, just waste of time. So that's why I was also concerned, can we complete this in 20 turns? I mean, in the end it proved, I think we completed at turn 19. So yeah, we had more than enough of time to win this. On Yakutna we didn't have any problems, but I think it was a good call that I decided to cancel the attack from this side and then to attack from this side. Yeah, it's much better if the enemy infantry attacks from the open terrain instead if they attack from the close terrain. So yeah, okay, that was also a good move. So it ended up here with a modest damages to our unit. So I believe we have how many? 20 elite replacement pool. This elite replacement pool is a really nice mechanic in this mode. Usually when I play Panzer Corps 2, I have so much prestige, so I don't care. Unlike Panzer Corps 1. In Panzer Corps 1, I almost never repair units in a battle. Almost never. So that requires a very careful gameplay and planning and protecting units. In Panzer Corps 2, it's a different game. It's not possible to protect everything as it is. I would say that Panzer Corps 1 is much more controlled environment for me. Over here there is much more randomness, and like for example artilleries are not so powerful like they are in the Panzer Corps 1. It's different. So this one requires more reinforcements, and especially in during the battle. So that's why this mechanic is excellent. Even if I, for example, if I would have 20-30,000 of prestige, still I need to be careful because I'm limited by the replacement pool, and that's great. That's it. That this one is forcing me to be more careful. All right, Piatek is over. Let's move on. I hope we are going to have enough resources to repair all our units. I think we will do. Wyszogrod, September 18, 1939. While we repelled the Polish assault and effectively counterattacked, the advance of our left flank was stopped near Plock. Local forces managed to destroy the only suitable Wyszol bridge for our tanks. Is it Weichel or Wyszol? Don't know. Took some time to move a bridging unit here so we can continue our advance. Make sure that the bridge is repaired and capture Plock. Some Polish infantry was caught off guard by the bridge destruction and is now trapped on our side of the Wyszogrod near Wrocławek. They probably will try to hit our left flank. Make sure that Gostin and its airfield are not retaken. Primary objective, we must defend Gostin and its airfield. Capture Plok. Plok, and this is Plonsk. Where is Plok? Plok is over here, right? Okay, bridge to Wyszogrod with bridging tank. Alright, air recon spotted Polish troop transports moving from the northwest by rail towards Warsaw. This is, I think, in German, Warsaw. We have the opportunity to cut off the retreat near the Plonsk rail station. So this primary objective, we need to capture Plonsk railway and the railway control station, all of this over here, yeah. And we need to destroy 6 Polish trains before they escape, so we are limited in time. Still receive reports about enemy planes in our skies, Head General. See them removed. That is all dismissed. I'm not going to promote mediocre. Yeah. We don't have enough prestige to spend 3,000. Yeah. Artillery cross, counter battery fire. That's interesting. Yeah. Elites for this mission. All right. 100. Fine. These guys. I mean, we need to give them elite. These guys, that's just one strength. Tank. We must elite. No other option, okay. How much we have? 80. Artillery. This artillery is very close to 1st star, so that's why I'm doing it. This one we don't care. This is a very small difference. But this is again small difference. Stuka, just a regular. This one, let's say regular. Okay, how much we have? 71. Okay, that's good. Okay, fine. Okay, we repaired our units. We have 74. We are going to check it out. That we need to deploy fighter planes, but let's first look at the map. So enemies coming from here, we are going to scout that. We have this airfield, finally good airfield at good position. I think, yeah, we deploy in 2 groups, and 1 group needs to rush over here to intercept the Polish trains. They will probably, we have only 15 turns. They will escape. I don't know how many turns we have, so we need to cross this quickly. So this is a village, so it's going to be, might be very difficult to cross this. I think we need 2 bridge engineers, 1 to help crossing over here and 1, sorry, help crossing over here. 1 bridge engineer, which we have 1700 only after repairs and after we get that hero. Okay, fine. All right. 17, but we have also a lot of units in reserve, yeah? Could sell some if you don't have a... For example, this cover is 300. And it doesn't have any experience. Let's reclaim this one. These guys, they have some experience. For example, we have artillery, 200 experience. Okay, this one is also almost inexperienced. Let's get some prestige. We have too many of these units. I think we have also access to this flux. How much? 3, and it switches to anti-tank. Would be nice if flak would be switched to artillery. I think it can. I think I read somewhere when I read about this mode that it can switch also to artillery as well. We are going to get one now. 224. Okay, let's disband. We are going to save 84. Let's spend this one as well. Okay. Okay, to get some prestige, yeah. We need to buy bridge engineers. But I can't right now. First I need to move something to reserve. Let's move Stukas to reserve. Now in the beginning. Let's get bridge engineers. They need to be fast, yeah. One bridge engineers for our eastern group and one for the western group. Again, for our eastern group, how do they have? Okay, that's going to be 10. All right, so let's move this cavalry as well. Let's move the cavalry 71. They have planes, so we need 2 fighters. So we need to find a room. Need to find the room, yeah. And also for the flak. 6 more. If we move out of this artillery, we have 4. Let's move, I don't know, 1 infantry. This one, okay, this is 6. Let's get 1 fighter. Let me just count from here the range of the fighters. We don't have any airfield closer, yeah? No. I think range is 18, is it 17? Count from here. 17 is over here. So we can't protect our units and there is no any airfield. No, that's great. I mean, that's great was irony, of course. In anti-tank units we need to bring and they require only 1 core slot. How we stand with our recons, let me check. All right, I think we have enough so that we can upgrade one. Let's upgrade this one to 222. I think we have enough for this 231. We have 57. Okay, so we are good. Yeah, we don't need this one, but I mean, let them stay, okay, in the pool. What about tanks? How we stand with our existing tanks? Let me see. 35T, 38T, they're okay. Panzer 2D, not so much great, but 30, I think it's enough. Infantry, we have 1. Grenadiers, 25. Okay, we can't have more than 1. Cavalry is fine. Panzer infantry is fine. That's all good. Enough in pool. 2 fighters, we have 110. 2 recons. And these 2 bombers. Okay, this one recon bomber is extremely useful. Let's get flak. Flak, we are going, okay, let's switch. Yeah, it can switch to has even range of 3. It's actually excellent artillery. It costs a lot, we see, okay. 620. But it fulfills 3 roles. It's like artillery, yeah. I mean, it was used as artillery in World War II. It was used in all these roles, so this is correct. It was used as anti-tank unit. It was used as anti-tank unit, as anti-air unit and artillery unit. So it's a great unit, okay? Definitely a great unit. Okay, so in which mode we are now? That confuses me a bit. Switch to anti-air. Right, we are now in anti-air mode. AA support, okay. This is legendary unit, yeah. Really amazing. No other nation used the anti-air unit as the Wehrmacht did with 88, and that's why 88 is so famous. But it was other nations, they had, I think Soviets, they had, what was it? I think 85. British and American, they had 90. But this one was so greatly engineered that it could be assembled and to fire in 5 minutes, even less. It was perfectly designed, German engineering, from towed position into firing position just in a few minutes, and had great rate of fire and accuracy. Yeah, so amazing. Amazing piece of equipment. Requires a good camouflage. All right, this one. Okay, maybe we will also get one more. You know, that's good. Over here, two of them. Okay, we are going like this. Okay, 7 to 4. Let's now first deploy this group over here. We need one bridge unit. We need a recon. We need a flak. A tank. And what else? And let's okay, these guys engineers, I'm going to give them this our best engineers over here. Can't attack without artillery. But I'm also concerned, you know, if we get spotted with our group, we are going to need a lot of anti-air. What's okay? They are after they have great movements. Okay, let's put them over here. They will try to catch up these guys, and we can move one artillery. I think we have this all right hero that we got this time. This artillery, okay. Fine. What else they are going to receive? One more artillery. One this light artillery. Going to give them cavalry. They're going to have only 2 infantries. And okay, Panzer 2D for them. Okay. So yeah, okay, that's good. This recon, 1 anti-tank, and no planes, alright. I think that's good for our eastern group. Western group. We need to defend this, and we are going to defend this with tanks. I believe that it will require some time for the Poles to reach this position, but much our tanks with a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take us 3 turns. That's risky. What if they come in 2 turns? Let's deploy our foot units over here, okay? That don't have a transport. These guys, they are fast on the road. They have trucks. Engineers as well. Bridge engineers and engineers, okay? Tanks are not so fast. This artillery is, let's say, slower, and faster units in Halftrack we are going to deploy here. And here as well. Tanks we are going to deploy here. Anti-tank unit and the recons over here, okay. Maybe it's better to be closer to the road. And our planes. That's it. "15 tons, we have 61 liter basement pool, we have a lot of ammo, we have 4 rail transports. Okay, and 4 combination points. 1800, that's a good, but we sold some our units from reserve. We still have in reserve Stukas. When we, where is the reserve? It's over here, okay. When we win, when we destroy enemy planes, we are going to pull back our fighters. That's the plan. Let's see first where are these Polish units and how many of them. Okay, 6 units. Fine. Are we going to hit this? Okay, now we see actually where are their planes. We will repair him immediately. It is not spotted now. Fighter, a bomber, a fighter. Don't believe we can reach them. Can actually, but yeah, they have flak. We are not going to do that, right? Let's see what's over here, but okay, they have some tanks. Town is defended by 2 artilleries and 4 infantries. Okay, good. Okay, let's send our infantry. Considering how many units are coming, I don't know, is it a good idea to move infantry over here or to wait for them? $15 tons, huh? Over here, unfortunately, we don't have any air recon, so we have to be more careful. Okay, good. Well, we are going to cross with our units. cavalry is going to go there. You're going to cross. Going to cross over here. We'll try to attack this artillery and we will disengage. Turn one. Considering, you know, what planes they have, they will probably move to this airfield, and then from this airfield they will be able to attack here or here whenever they want. For now, I think there is no point. We can, if we switch to fighter mode, we have hit and run. Let's switch to fighter support. Okay, just fly high. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, I'm wondering how this one is going to retreat. It will take a good part of retreat. Grondel. Yeah, okay, Grondel came safe, that's good. My general, I've been looking over our personal reports and I noticed one of our riflemen showing exceptional skill with scoped weapon. Think a promotion to single out Oladir. Okay, Oladir is in order and we should send him to Debris to enhance his abilities. We have 4 commendation points, of course we will. So I was wondering why we still don't have Oladir. Oladir in original Panzer I campaign came in as Gebersjäger. It was in Lodge, yeah. Right, good. What happened over here? Come on, game, really? Can't make a bridge. Shell of sea. Okay, my plan is not going to work. My plan is not going to work. This is a shell of sea. Shell of sea. Wow. What shall we do? What shall we do? I bet we can't cross over here as well. This is C. Okay, we can't cross C. Don't know why this is C, really. But it is. Can't do anything to change that. We need to disengage with the recon, that's obvious. We can move our flak to protect our units. So now the question is, are we going to pull back? We're going to move a tank over here, but then we can't move. We can move a flak, and second flank can go over here. Then this anti-tank can move forward and attack us. And this is a village. We must move away from here. This completely ruined my plans. Okay, we are still official, not spotted. So let's do like this, alright? This tank is going to cross. Flak is also going to cross. Let's move engineers so that we can... likely that we can attack. Let's move over here. At least we are going to have more artillery next turn. So we can group our attack here. This tank also is coming. We are not spotted, so we should be fine. Okay, they can see only one. These guys, they can see two. We are not spotted. Okay. They're coming, yeah. Let's switch this one to artillery. And we are going to move like this. I think we need to move all of our artilleries over here to make this attack. Moving across doesn't make sense. The 6 units is coming from this side. I mean, we could give it a try to cross with crossing with 2 infantries without artillery support. Doesn't make sense. We'll give only this anti-tank gun as support. Yeah. Okay, let's move this 110 over here. They will send the fighters to attack 110. So let's send our fighter over here. I'm going to keep this fighter over here just in case. Don't know what to do with these guys. They're the best, but I mean, this is also narrow terrain. We don't have we can't use 20 units over here. We have 4 units over there deployed, and that's it. These tanks are not fast. Okay, fine. Let's wait. Let's wait with that. I still haven't made a decision. Let's keep them over here. Anyway, we need to wait for the bridge engineers to bridge some over here. So let's wait 1 turn. Then we are going to decide. We'll see what's going to happen over here in the air, and we will know more when enemy infantry come in contact with our units. So let's wait 1 more turn. What's happened? This guy is now... Wait, I'm not getting this really. I think I know what it is, alright. I think I know. I know where I made a mistake. Okay, we need to choose the trait for Oladir. Precise optics, phase movement, lightning attack. Lightning attack is good, and probably in the later campaign it would be more important than precise optics. Precise optics is good right now because it will give a accuracy bonus. In later campaign, when Oladir is going to have 4 stars, it's not going to matter too much. Phase movement is good, hit and run, yeah. I will go for what we need most right now, and we will think about what coming next later. Only there, infantry class, +2 initiative, +2 to speed. I think originally, was it +2 to speed or +3 to speed? I can't remember anymore. But this is great, yeah. Famous, okay, generate, prestige, generate 20. I think in the original game is 50, but still it's okay. +20 base accuracy, 20%. This is going to be our elite engineer. I don't believe we can assign. We can assign probably to. No, we can't. It's not possible to. Over here it is actually. It's possible now in game, but I don't believe that's possible. No, it's not. The command cannot be used for units deployed on the map. All right. That's what I guessed. All right. I know what I did a mistake. I switched him entirely to become a fighter, and fighters, they don't protect fighters. So that's the mistake. We're going to lose experience, but okay. I made a mistake, so that's how it is. They stopped them. They stopped. Well, we need to wait for them. But while we wait for them, I believe we can move this best artillery, and let's move our best infantry. I think they can go over there. And we are also moving one recon. But I'm worried that when this fighter retreats over here, it's cloudy, but we might be spotted. So let's place recon on top of our unit now. They can't attack that unit. Recon on top of our artillery. They might attack our group over here, I'm aware of that. Not going to fire, waiting for them. Waiting for them to attack. If they move forward, but I hope they will. Okay, fine. Anti-tank gun is over there. Anti-tank gun is over there, and we can't protect this tank. And I could move this one, but no, I can't. I didn't play this well. I mean, I managed to destroy the artillery, but this definitely is badly played. Let's know a little bit better. Let's move flak over here, and let's move second flak over here. Okay, so we have double flak coverage, and it's a cloudy weather. So in theory we should be okay. I think everything is okay besides this tank, okay? Tank is going to be damaged, and that's how it is. I can't afford to move our units to any other mode. They have two bombers over here waiting to attack us. Okay, what are we going to do now? Okay, good. We have enough moves so we can fire one more. They are encircled. But now my biggest problem is how can I protect them? I am not so sure what is their movement. It's 19. I think they can't reach this. I think they can't reach this, so flak is protecting all of this, flak is protecting. Alright, let's move artillery here. Second artillery here, okay. We can move cavalry over there. There's no point to attack right now. Yeah, we are going to be attacked by enemy planes once more. They might attack this poor tank, but yeah, can't do too much about that. Right over here. Wow, they're all encircled now. That's because of this forest, yeah, they cut the road, yeah. Need to move this plane. So now it's actually a unit class tactical bomber. Okay, so this is what I made a mistake. Okay. Fine. Let's go back. Okay, they're not encircled now anymore. Fine. This is fine. We move over there. But again, we have a problem protecting. But over here, at least we have fighters. Let's move like this. Yeah. Let's move away a little bit so that we are safe. Oh, this artillery. And I want a fighter over here to protect these units. They might send now bombers over here, yeah. And with discovery they can see everything literally. They have a spotting range of 4. Okay, somehow like this. Then number 4, that's right. Yeah, unfortunately, they reacted really well over here. So I would really like to use this flak, but if I use this flak, we lose artillery support. Okay. Where's that fighter plane? It's over here. Okay. Fine, we need a Rudal. Okay, let's move infantry. I don't like it. Okay, I need to protect our bridge engineer, yeah. But to protect, I need to go over here or stay over there. This infantry can attack. Otherwise, I risk that they are destroyed. That's much higher cost, yeah. Than if this recon gets damaged. But this recon also, I need to protect him from air attacks. It's more like this, and we are going to send one recon plane on top. Okay, fine. Over here, what do we have? Good. Okay, this is taken. So we can move forward. We don't have any air recon over here, so we need to be careful, yeah. Can't move, huh? Why it can't move? Can't move. And now we can't move. Well, maybe we can't move after we fired. I mean, then that's... I mean, it's interesting. Actually, now it can. Interesting, yeah. I think probably it can move only in anti-air mode, not in artillery mode. I'm guessing, yeah. We'll find out, you know. I think I read something. I read something on the Steam workshop about this, that there's some unintended behavior with flux, you know, because it can switch. It has 3 switching capabilities. So I mean, we'll find a way, you know, how to use this. So it's okay. But they have still a few planes. Wow, this was really okay. It's actually a good move. That was really, I mean, we can't cross. That's, look at this recon. How? Yeah, this was really, we were totally unlucky with that attack. This one. So many hits. So many kills, yeah. Rolled. I don't care. I want revenge. I want revenge for our recon. I want revenge for our recon, definitely. This is going too slow. Yeah, look at this. This is going too slow. Good. Let's pull back 1 hex. We have to pull back. Okay, good. Let's suppress this cover a little bit. Maybe killed some of them, so it's okay. But here, unfortunately, we are not going to kill this unit. Not yet. We need these pioneers to cross maybe next turn. Turn 6 some. Okay, over here things are looking better than they are in the west. Okay, let's move like this. Or a train is coming. I don't want to go over there. Unmounted. Mounted, I mean. Yeah. In transport. Okay, good. They have one bomber that is repairing over there. That's for sure. Okay, it's 7 strength, alright. Maybe it's not going to attack next turn, but we are going to attack next turn. If it doesn't. It attacks, alright. They're really good with these artilleries, I must admit. They're really good with these artilleries. Okay, let's take out this so that we can pull back our fighters and bring Stukas. Okay, at least we managed to cross now, finally. Okay, with this small detachment, alright. But here, let's use Rudal. I think they're going to retreat, huh? They will. Yeah, they will retreat. Discovery can flank us. Do they have any armor over there? No, they don't. Any dangers? Okay, we see over here something. Besides this DKS, nothing. All right. This area. Good. Let's switch this one to artillery mode. We're also switching this one to artillery mode. Now it's not going to move. No. So we can't. We need to move in the anti-air mode. Okay. We will, but first let's move our artillery. Okay. Alright. Is there how many? I think 3 trains. Hope there are more over here on the way. We're going to pull back our fighters next turn. That's it. Over here we are still stuck. We took the railway station. Took planes, right? This recon can't can't attack, but okay, we can attack with a tank. Overrun, that's fine. One more infantry over there, right? So I mount, unmount, then it switches again to anti-aircraft, and then it can be moved. Okay, I would stay with artilleries here, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is no point moving forward. This area, okay, we have problem with this infantry, all right. This is risky. Let's reinforce our guys. Okay. We're here. Let's pull back fighters. Wait, let me check. Did I destroy the last one? I think I did. Forgot. Let me just send one. Okay, that's good. It's destroyed. Yeah, okay, we can rebase fighter, and next turn we can move to reserve. Okay, good. Can't attack over here. That's obvious. Let's pull back again. Yeah. They still have 4 units. Yeah. If we could, we need an infantry for this. Infantry is damaged. If we could place infantry over here, it would block supply, but it could also, enemy cavalry could react. And we go with the recon over here. That is going to encircle them. I'm not so sure can we move infantry over here without reinforcing, but we can. What we can do, we can suppress the cavalry and then infantry will be okay. And that will resolve the deadlock over there. So I'm not so sure. Yeah, I should have done this before. We are turn 8. But okay, I hope we'll be able to do everything. This group actually can help. They can rush for this part over here. Okay, fine. Next time. I mean, I'm going to destroy enough. Okay, good. And this is done. Let's see over here. Okay, they have one unit, but we don't have any infantry that can actually attack. Fortunately, yeah, we don't. We are going to leave this infantry. I mean, they can move like this, yeah. They can move like this, yeah. Okay, we are now safe. Okay, fine. Let's move this group west, yeah, to reach the this area over there. We're also moving this artillery. Fine. Over here, what happened with? It was attacked again by this one, and so much damage again. Is it again? I wasn't paying attention. I couldn't see because of that pop-up over there. Turn 9. Can't see that one. Actually, over here, this one again. Shots 18, huh? Kill chances 45%. 5 killed, unsuppressed. Prediction, and it was 6 killed. Okay, fine. Let's end this infantry. Had enough of this infantry, really. How much? Again, 52. I believe we will need to repair this. How much this is going to cost? 90, right? Okay, fine. Where's that cover? It's over there. Okay, even better. I don't want this cover to run away. I think it is going to run away. I mean, definitely with this one I can eliminate, but let's do it. Okay, let's move fighters to reserve. From reserve, let's bring Stukas. And I think we can bring one Stuka immediately over here and one Stuka here. And now actually we could save, yeah. Turn 10. Not too many turns left. The next one we will complete this. We don't have too many turns, but I think we are going to be successful. Need to destroy this, and we will. There is not too much defense. I need to be careful these tanks. I know they're slow, but they can still hit our flank. Yeah. I don't believe there's anything, any danger over there. There's nothing, and let's check it out. This town, anything over there? Nothing. Okay. We can go over here, and they will be in circle, but not until we reach this hex. We need one more hex. Next turn. Next turn. Okay, so that's all for the first part. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next part for the Wyszogrod. Bye bye.